There he is, there's my boy. Well done, Matt.
Just finished 5k now, and I did it in 26 minutes 20 seconds. It's the quickest I've done 5k since I've come back training. I have to be consistent though. You know, putting this sweatsuit on and that, it's all good, and going for a run and really sweating and feeling like you've done something hard. But it's no good if I don't do it the rest of the week and I just eat crap. Putting a load of good things together for myself, and then something great will come out of it at the end. It is going to take me a bit of a while to get back to where I used to be, but the feeling when I'm there compared to this feeling now will just be night and day. And pace wise, I'll be able to look at my watch and think, shit. I'll be putting videos out saying 38 minute 10k, 37 minute 10k. I can't even contemplate how fast that is at the minute. Crazy. Anyway, done. Run done.
Whatever you want to do, believe it, believe it, believe it, even if you don't believe. Play the game of belief. Act as if you believe. That is power. That is sheer power. And it will happen, believe you me. So never give up. Believe, believe, believe.
Good morning, Sir Matt. How the devil are you? Hey? So in yourself, how do you feel now?
Great.
Do you just feel like ready for it? Let's get on with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock up here today and get a PB. 100%. I'm gonna rock up here today and get into the 35 minutes. 100%. It's just how far into the 35s I can go. I'm looking forward to getting out there today, this morning, and giving this a good go. The weather like now, this is perfect. I love autumn racing, winter racing. Perfect conditions. Remember when we was on our way down to Winslow in the summer and I said, I'm in the best shape and everything. The only problem is, it's a bit hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then we got to Knutsford and I'm like, I'm in the best shape ever. The only thing is, I was just ill for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
And we get here, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm ready to go, good to go. Did a race 3 weeks ago, 36.02.
Done the leaf test, man.
Yeah.
Drop the leaf.
Everything looks cool. The race 3 weeks ago, 36.02. So, like, this is just a good go, good roll of the dice today, and see what I'm capable of, and see if I really was affected by whatever illness I had. The margin for error when you do these races, now when I say error, I mean like time. People, you end up picking over seconds, literally seconds. I 3 seconds under 35 minutes last time. You're picking over just minute things, when in reality you've just run it at around about that pace anyway. It doesn't matter. 3 seconds is 3 seconds. It means the world when you're looking at your time, but you're still in good shape. You're still in better nick than most people, and you see most people every day on the bus. That's what I mean by most people. The average person that doesn't train, that just sits there vaping, smoking, eating takeaways every other night.
You've got to get up, make the difference.
You know what I mean? So you put in the work in, you're in good shape. So 3:34 pace for 10k will bring me in at 35:40.
And what are you going for?
Plan for the worst and hope for the best. So I'll run around about 3:31 to 3:33 pace for the first 5k, which is what I did in Knutsford. I went through Knutsford 5k first bit, which is slightly uphill, the first 5k in Knutsford, in 17:46. So I was averaging 3:33 pace. Going through the first 5k in Knutsford, I would have finished the 10k in 35.5 minutes. That was the standard. I was 35.5 minutes. That was what pace I was on. And if I can get through first 5k at 3:33 pace and feel good, and then kilometre 6, 7, 8 is a little bit quicker, I'll be buzzing. But if I'm just managing 3:33 pace, I don't want it to push over 3:34. I want it to be at 3:34 pace for the whole run at the very most.
To get the time you want.
To get the time I want. That gives me 35, 40, which if the course goes over by 50 metres, I've got enough time to dip under 36 minutes. If I'm averaging around about 3:35, 3:36, then it's been a bad day. But it's still been a good day training.
Have you got a plan in running on your pace?
Yeah,
fast and slow.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Would you? Don't shake it. Let's get him ready here. How long have we got left, Matt?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
Get me race trainers out the boot.
There he is.
And
Let's
then,
have a look what he's got.
Put these on.
Are these the ones you done on the Knutsford?
Yeah, these are your power blasters. These are my race day trainers. The old Puma Nitro Elite 3. These are like gold dust in running. Not many people can get a pair unless you're fast at the checkout when they come out. But that was a decent warm up, that. Oh, there's my heart rate strap.
Matt, that's a good one. And did you buy a new one?
Luckily, no. They're like 80 quid a piece.
When your dad finishes, right, we're going to check all his gear that it's locked away, which is his heart rate, his camera, whatever.
Oh, that is belting. I can't believe I found that. Let's see if it syncs to my watch. The battery might be completely flat. Oh, that's so good. Battery's probably completely flat on it, but I'm not bothered. I'll charge it up.
Would that not get any charge now?
No, it's a different type of charger from everything we've got in the car. It's like a magnetic type thing that goes on the back of it. Yeah, it's completely flat, but I don't care. I've got it back.
Yeah, that's a bit of goodness for today, Matt.
Yes. That has me.
That's the time Matt's going for.
What?
Sit on there.
But to be honest, after last time, yeah, I'll be over the moon with just doing the race and getting it done and just being a little bit more positive at the end of it.
And your friend's going for no time. What's he hoping for? As
39 minutes, he said.
So he's thinking 39 plus.
38, 39, yeah. He's thinking at the worst case he'll get 39, 40. At the best case he might get 38. He could even dip into 37s.
It's just good though to call it in the beginning for yourself, isn't it? Yeah. To give you something to go for. There you go. Looking smart, Matt. Looking smart.
Is it, Matt?
Looking smart. Are they new trackers? Are they new buttons on there?
These, no. These are the only ones that stay up my leg.
You've been training, Matt?
Been on the sunbed.
You've been on the sunbed, what's it called?
The Tan Hub.
The Tan Hub, where is it, Matt?
Bagley.
In Bagley. And is it a lovely place?
Oh,
fantastic.
Best customer service by Trish.
Yeah, definitely.
Diamond.
And you can't miss Mary out. And
I'm Mary, yeah. Trish and Mary. Yeah. Right, I'm going to the start line to get ready.
Let's Kate it. Come on. Right, let's get you on here, mate. Come on, Katie. Come on, Katie. Always looks worse when you do that, remember that. Got a spring in your step, Matt?
I'm buzzing today. I'm going to get 35 minutes today, Pat.
And how would you feel?
I feel good. I feel way better than what I felt.
So you feel James Brown?
Yeah, I feel James Brown.
I feel good. Good to see Matt like this. It's good to see me boy like this.
I'll finish like this as well, regardless. It'll be a good day.
Now, switching straight to the start of the race, Pat did have a load of stuff filmed, and you'll see him here just as we set off, so he's just on the right there with Katie. But unfortunately, he cancelled the recording as I was making my way to the start line. I actually started panicking because as I was walking to the start line, I was looking down at my watch and I was thinking, oh, it's gonna start. So I was like literally panicking and I said, Pat, gotta go. So then I rushed to the point where I thought I'd be okay, which is right in the middle of the 35-minute pacer and the 36-minute pacer. I don't think there was a 36-minute pacer actually. I think it was a 35 and a 37.5. Anyway, I started just behind the 35-minute pacer, which you can see up here. And I wanted to keep him in my sights. I wasn't going for bang on 35 minutes, but I thought if I get to 5k and I feel good and I can push on and he's in my sights, then he's there. but I had a feeling I was probably going to sit around about 35-30 on a good day. Maybe dip underneath that, but anyway, the first kilometre, as you can probably tell, was a little bit windy. It went a little bit windy into the first, the second, the third, maybe the first 5k had a touch of a headwind. I wouldn't say it was anything bad though, but you could definitely feel it. The anxiety of going through these races, especially when you're posting it all over your social media, what you're going to do, and you know there's people going to be checking on you, is mad. I had Kay at home waiting to finish to check on me as well. But I knew I could go through the first 5k at 3:30 pace because my 5k PB pace is just under that. So I knew I could do that, but I know I'm in better shape than what my 5k PB pace is actually at the minute, roughly or roundabout. But I knew I wouldn't have any trouble, if you get where I'm going with this. So I went through the first kilometre at 3 minutes 30 seconds, bang on, and then I'm thinking, right, okay. Then I'm looking around, and I actually had a good group of people around me that was actually going at the same speed, where sometimes you can get caught up in these races where you can get boxed in and you need to get round people and you can't. But the 35-minute pacer was still the same amount ahead of me at 2 kilometres that it was at 1 kilometre. I went through the second kilometre in 3:31, so that was okay as well. If I'm guilty of a few things on this race, it's just not following the crowd, basically. I'm just so inexperienced with racing, where you see people flock to the right then flock to the left, and I wasn't staying behind them to shelter myself from the wind. I was kind of like out in the middle of it, which, looking back at the footage, I thought, why wasn't I just behind them people? Anyway, approaching the 3rd kilometre, and I approached that and I went through that in 3:32. So I'm kind of like just right bang on where I need to be at the minute. Now, the 4th kilometre is up here, but the stats haven't caught up with the screen yet, but I go through that in 3:33, so kind of okay. Looks like I'm slowing down, but you're talking 1 or 2 seconds here and there. It's nothing. I'm still on pace here. Seeing people walk at that point, it breaks me, because it's like I know the feeling where someone's just injured themselves or pulled up because they're having a really bad race, and it's like they're not getting where they need to be. And it's just, there was a few people that I passed that had like literally stepped off the course. There was one guy when we were running, he actually stood on a bottle and it looked like he twisted his ankle. This is kind of like in the 2nd or 3rd kilometre, and then I don't know if he stepped off the course or not, but it looked like a bit of a bad twist. I felt sorry for him. But coming up through the 4th k, I felt good. I felt okay. I'm looking down at my actual live pace and I'm saying, right, I'm still alright here. Now, for some reason, I didn't press record around about the 5k mark, so my 5th kilometre was 3:35, which was the slowest so far, but I went through 5k in 17:42, and I was averaging 3:32 pace, so that isn't that bad. And Koros actually has a little good thing, it's called effort pace versus actual pace, where it takes into account the hills, which you can nitpicky whether it's accurate or not. I don't really rely on it, it's good to look at, but if you look up my effort pace, I was actually doing okay, right? So then we go through the 6k. I actually went through the 6th kilometre in 3:32, and then the 7th kilometre I went through in 3:34, but it was more like 3:35 because it was 3:34.9 something, so it rounded it off. But when I was going through the 7th kilometre, for some reason I thought the 7th kilometre was the 8th kilometre. Then when I was running up and I seen the 7 through the trees, the line, I thought, oh, this isn't the 8th, this is the 7th, I've still got 3 more to go. approaching the 8th kilometre now. I passed through the 8th kilometre in 3 minutes 35 seconds, so I've got 2 more to go and I'm right there. Now I'm at my limit. I feel like I'm at my limit. I'm almost there, where I'm going to be working hard for the next 2k, and I don't want to lose any time. So I'll put the mile splits up there for the milers that are interested, that work in miles. And this is it. I know the last kilometre's uphill, so I'm trying to save what I've got for that, but this is basically just survival mode. I've managed my efforts so far so good, and I'm just working hard now because I need to keep my average pace at 3:34 so I can stay within that range where I wanted to stay. And right now where I am, I'm in the last 400 metres to go.
Well done, come here. Come on, congratulate. Excellent, man, excellent. Come here. Katie, get in there. There we go. Well done.
TV.
What was your time?
35:44.
Katie, you was right. Absolutely right. There we are.
Hey, good run, man. Did it?
35:40.
Yeah, same cop.
Yeah, you're in front of me all the way.
I thought, what's he going at? Is he going to go at this pace or
Yeah,
what?
well, he didn't have a flag this time.
I know, I thought, going hard.
Yeah, I fell for this fella with, you know, the open bits where the hedges have gone.
I think it was when we first on that turning.
Yeah.
I felt the wind and thought, I dropped in the second half, but hey, mate,
Yeah,
put it
done,
there.
mate, well done.
There's Lee, Matt. How do you feel? Matt, you got your spring back.
No, I'm buzzing.
This is what I wanted,
30.
Matt, at the Knutsford.
35:43 or something, 35:44.
You said you was going to do it, Matt. You said it and you done it.
Tough though.
How did you feel doing it?
Oh, I started, first 5k, I was cruising, and then 6k cruising. 7th kilometre, right? When I got to the 7th kilometre, somehow in my head I thought it was the 8th. So when I looked at it, it was a long number through the trees, and I thought that's the number 7. And then I thought, oh, that's going to kill me, and I've got 3 more to go.
Oh,
Hi, babe.
that's a bit of a downer.
Oh, did you get me time? Yeah.
Okay, you know that already.
Yeah, I know. Buzzing a bit. I was no way I was getting 34 today, but I definitely had PB by like 17 seconds today. So I'm finding my limit now. I'm getting there. Last time it was 31 seconds, today it's 17 seconds, and then I'll PB again. But the margins are becoming smaller, but I'm buzzing with that. Alright, love ya. Bye. Yeah.
Well done.
There was 2 Matt Haslam's one in it. I don't know what the other one did. Last time, the other one.
Matt, that'll be interesting.
The other one beat
Which
me last
one
time,
won?
but I'm sure
Oh,
I passed
really?
him this time. I'm sure he was having a bit of a bad race.
And I've seen you trip somebody up.
Oh,
This isn't happening again, he said.
No. I am buzzing with that.
Proud of you, Matt. Proud of you.
I am buzzing with that.
Come here, give us another hug, boy. Come here. Oh, excellent.
Yeah, did it
This
today.
is worth it to see the smile, isn't it?
It's the training part, you know what I mean?
After all the work you put in, you don't want to come back disappointed, even though it's part of the game and it happens.
It is part of the game.
No.
I shouldn't have even been disappointed last time, but
No, I thought you'd
I was
done
more
great anyway.
disappointed because of the illness I had going into it. But even though I was ill, I still ran well considering I was alright today firing, and I got 17 seconds quicker than last time, so there's the margin there.
Matt, I'm elated all the time, no matter what you do. The only thing that downs it to me is when you come back and you think, no, I didn't get what I
still
wanted.
think I could
and
have
I
got
just
that.
think you've done fantastic.
I know, well, I still think I could have gone better at Knutsford than I did today. If I'd have been better prepared at Knutsford, but I got the time I wanted today.
It'd be interesting when you go back to that one, Matt, on Knutsford.
Yeah, well, the time's on the board now. The line's in the sand. The time is 35:44, and that is my 10k time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my push bike out. I'll be quicker than you. Katie, can you get me that out the bag? Towel for your dad.
Are we happy?
There you are.
Yeah, buzzing with that.
Nice, mate, nice.
What was your time?
I did 38:30.
Oh, belt him.
Yeah.
Hey.
Belt
Decent, to
him.
be
That's
fair,
decent.
after
That
the lady,
You wasn't eating any burgers while you was away. You done well. That was great.
You said about 39, didn't you? So 38.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, like.
Good time on the board though, innit?
Yeah, definitely something to work on.
Yeah.
Did it help with you going out, not putting yourself under pressure, thinking, I don't know, let's see how it goes?
I've done that many races and all to be realistic, like, cause
Yeah, you know it.
You go off too fast thinking you're going to go for it every time.
I'm talking about we
You've
were
ended
just
up
coming
dying,
back
don't
from
you?
holiday.
Oh, yeah.
When I got to a 7k, I thought it was 8k for some reason. I looked and seen it say 7 and I thought, got 3 more to go.
That first 5k was tough on it into the wind.
Yeah, it was. Especially when you turn the corner. Especially that first corner we turned into, it was like heavy.
What was you? Really? A minute? That's a hell of a
It
lot.
wasn't easy today, but I didn't think with the wind.
It was
It
windy.
wasn't
The
either.
first half,
Yeah.
or like first 4k, and then after that I didn't really notice it. Maybe that's because I was dying.
Yeah, I was the same.
No, it definitely got better the second half.
Yeah, it did. I think Knutsford's a better course though,
Yeah.
and Winslow. It's a good course that, but I think
I
Knutsford.
quite like that because it was. I think it's flat overall, but I like that it was a little bit up and down because then it doesn't get like your legs don't get like. Yeah, it doesn't really.
How? You know when
you
it,
done Knutsford, yeah.
No, I've not done that one. When's
Knutsford,
that?
it was just gone. It was 3 weeks ago. Knutsford is belting. It's flatter than that. It's like this. First 5k a little bit, and the second 5k is all down.
That's what you want.
It's kind of the opposite to Winslow because Winslow's down then up.
Oh no.
So this one,
I like
Knutsford
going
is.
straight downhill on the second half because it means I can even split.
Yeah, Knutsford's an upside down version of Winslow.
I'm happy with it. I wasn't bothered with it anymore.
and here's Katie waiting patiently, saying, Daddy, can we go now? Well done, Matt. Well done.
A
Definitely.
medal, Matt, Pat.
No, keep it. You deserve that.
Fancy them, mate.
I can't take somebody
Of course
else's
you can.
medal.
You can remember his PB then.
Okay, I'll remember us today.
that's
Thank
it,
you.
mate.
Good man.
Nice
Hey,
to see you, Matt.
see you on the next one.
Yeah, cheers, Pat.
See you in a bit. Let's rock and roll, baby.